Trading in Bangladesh is arguably one of the most complex financial landscapes in South Asia. You are dealing with a rapidly evolving local stock market, strict regulatory frameworks, and a massive underlying demand for global market access. If you use the wrong platform here, you aren't just losing money to bad spreads, you are risking major withdrawal delays and zero customer support. To survive and actually remain profitable, your platform has to perfectly match your specific trading style. So today, we are breaking down the top 5 trading platforms in Bangladesh by their exact use case, so you know exactly where your capital belongs. Let's start with the ultimate tool for the local market purist, a MAR stock. If your primary focus is the Dhaka Stock Exchange, you do not need a generic broker, you need an analytics powerhouse. A MAR stock isn't just a place to execute trades, it is a comprehensive data terminal built specifically for Bangladeshi equities. Retail traders usually lose because they are flying blind against institutional data. A MAR stock levels the playing field with advanced charting, real-time depth, and algorithmic stock screeners that pinpoint breakouts in the DSE before they make headlines. If you are building wealth through local corporate dividends and domestic swings, this is your command center. But what if you want to completely step away from traditional volatile markets and focus on ethical growth? That brings us to Biniog. This platform is completely changing the investment culture in Bangladesh. Biniog is a Sharia-compliant, halal crowdfunding platform. Instead of trading digital charts, you are directly funding real, vetted local businesses on a profit-sharing basis. It removes the extreme stress of day trading and replaces it with tangible business growth. For the investor who wants passive income, strict ethical boundaries, and zero exposure to interest-based leverage, Biniog is the smartest, most stable play in the country right now. Now, let's pivot to the global markets. If you are just starting out in foreign exchange and global commodities, your biggest enemy is risk. You need the ultimate training ground, and that is XM. The reason XM dominates the beginner to intermediate demographic in Bangladesh is pure accessibility. You can open a micro account with a deposit of just $5. But more importantly, they offer some of the most aggressive high-quality educational resources, webinars, and daily market breakdowns available. They essentially hold your hand while you learn market structure, making it the perfect platform to cut your teeth on global markets without blowing up your bank account. Once you graduate from the beginner stage and transition into high-volume day trading, your needs change completely. You don't need tutorials, you need speed. Enter Vantage. For the serious scalper or algorithmic trader, Vantage offers raw ECN accounts. This means they connect you directly to top-tier liquidity providers. Why does that matter? Because your spreads, the hidden fees you pay on every trade, drop to practically zero. When you are taking 20 trades a day, those microscopic savings compound into massive profits. Their server execution is lightning fast, making Vantage the absolute sniper rifle of this list. Finally, we arrive at the heavyweight champion for the unrestricted pro, Exness. If you are moving serious volume, Exness is fundamentally in a league of its own, and it all comes down to one single feature: instant automated withdrawals. In a region where moving money out of a brokerage can sometimes take days of annoying verifications, Exness processes withdrawals in seconds, 24/7. Add to that their practically unlimited leverage for verified pros and customized account types, and you get a platform built for total operational freedom. If you have the discipline to handle high-stakes global trading, Exness removes all the friction. The landscape is divided: local data, ethical crowdfunding, or global market execution. Which of these 5 platforms fits your exact trading psychology? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button if this breakdown gave you some clarity, subscribe to stay ahead of the markets, and I'll see you in the next one.